is a short source from Duties of the Heart on the difference between the early ones and us. So the patriarchs of the early Torah. And the discussion here is abstinence. So completely refraining from something. Let's say wine. Instead of taking the middle path and being moderate, choosing moderation, you decide you're not going to have any ever. So this is the discussion. The difference between us and our predecessors regarding separation or abstinence is as follows. For the early ones, such as Enoch, Noah, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and Job, and his company, so his friends, which we discussed earlier in another video, Job and his company or his friends are all cousins, and his friends, so they're all related, and his friends are prophets in their own right to the nations. So these men, Job and his company, their intellect was pure, and their evil inclination was weak. So this is the difference between us and them. Their intellect was pure, and their evil inclination was weak. So their souls were drawn after their intellect. The few mitzvot they had, combined with their heartfelt faith in God, were sufficient for them to complete their service of God, as written by Abraham, "You have found his heart faithful before you." They did not need the abstinence which goes out of the middle way, which the Torah prescribes. So it's interesting here, a little note, the few mitzvot they had, combined with their heartfelt faith in God, were sufficient for them to complete their service of God. You could easily say that's referring to the 7 mitzvot, or the 7 laws of Noah, the Noahide laws, or the Noahide code. That would be included, as it is actually the foundation for every single covenant after that. None of the other covenants ever say you can break the 7 laws. So it's interesting, the difference between the early ones and us, and may we strive to at least get a little closer to their level.